Hi, I'm Nicole Scott with BNetTV.com. I'm down here at CTIA in Las Vegas. I'm at the Nokia booth with Keith Nowak. How are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
I'm not doing too badly. I hear you have some handsets you'd like to show me.
We have a lot of new stuff this time. So yeah, I have a couple things I'll be able to show off. So let's do this. I'll start with the simple and go to the most complex. How's that?
All right, that works for me.
So I'm going to start with this one. This is really simple and basic, but it's a new product we announced here at the show. It's our Nokia 1606. This is like the phone for my mom and dad.
Okay.
Very simple. It's got some fun features, though. This is a device nice and thin. It's a little CDMA phone. What I like about it is it's got a built-in flashlight. So you do the flashlight, you open it up, it turns off, but big keys, color screen, no camera. It's just a basic voice phone, but it's nice. It's easy to use, and I'm kind of excited by it because it's for a certain demographic. They'll really enjoy it.
Does it do text?
They'll do text messaging, so the good basic stuff.
All right, so text and voice, the basics of phones
Basics
now.
of phones.
Perfect.
So that's starting at the most simple. So let's move on to this one. We'll move up to the very top of the phone line. This is our Nokia N96. Now this is a device that was recently announced. This is kind of the new flagship N-series device. 16 gigabytes of memory plus removable memory, so you can hold all kinds of stuff. It has DRM protection for both music and video. So you can put all your music on here and you can download TV shows, movies, things like that. What's nice if you're watching a movie, you set it up like this. It's got a little kickstand on the back. Pull that out, set it down, and you can watch your movies right on here. It's got Wi-Fi, it's a 3G device, and in some markets where it's available, it has DVB-H, or mobile television. So a really great device. It's a dual slider, so there's all your media keys. Just a really, really kind of top-of-the-line device. This will be coming out in the third quarter.
Fantastic. Does it have edge capability or HSDPA?
It will have edge, but I mean the main thing is the 3G, so it has HSDPA for the really high-speed stuff. Now that's for the European bands. For using here in the U.S., it will be an edge device.
Okay. Fantastic.
So there's the second one. Now the third one is the one I'm really excited about. So this is our Nokia N810 Internet Tablet WiMAX edition. This is Nokia's first WiMAX device. It's not our first Internet tablet, so people that are familiar with it will realize our Internet tablet device is a touch screen. It's got the full browser where you have all of your bookmarks in there. Multiple applications. It runs Skype, it runs Rhapsody, other voice over IP clients, Hava, which is sort of like a Slingbox sort of a device. Besides the stylus, it also has a full keyboard on it. But what makes this really special is our first WiMAX device. So our previous Internet tablet devices used Wi-Fi. So you can use your hotspot in your house or a coffee shop. With this, with WiMAX, it's a metro or city area hotspot, basically. So instead of just being in my house, it could be in my entire hometown. So I walk around, I'm doing my social networking, I'm surfing the web, I'm using my Rhapsody, and I don't have to worry about being in a Wi-Fi hotspot.
Fantastic. Now, just to give our viewers a little bit of education around WiMAX, how exactly would you describe WiMAX?
The best way to think of WiMAX is Wi-Fi everywhere. So it's the same kind of speed. You're looking at 2 to 4 megabits per second. So a very broadband, home broadband experience. But you're not tethered to anything. You're not tethered to a cable. You're not tethered to a radius of a Wi-Fi spot. So you have that flexibility of a wide area coverage like cellular, but it's a pure data network. So it's like having Wi-Fi that just keeps going and going.
Now, this is obviously carrier side. So now Nokia has come out with the first WiMAX device. And how quickly do you anticipate everything is going to go WiMAX?
Well, WiMAX will be rolling out this year. You're going to start seeing it this summer. We work with a company called Zome that's building the first WiMAX network, or the first full mobile WiMAX network here in the U.S., and that's going to be rolling out this summer. So mid-year, you'll start seeing it in the first markets. Their initial markets are Chicago and Baltimore and Washington, D.C., and it'll roll out into other markets after that as the year goes on. So it's going to be a long time before it's literally everywhere, but you're going to start seeing it in a lot of major metro markets this year and going into next year.
Fantastic. Now, switching gears just a bit, at the corner of my eye, I see Nokia Recycled.
Yes.
Can you talk a little bit about Nokia going green?
Yeah, I mean, what's really amazing is that Nokia, the way we look at it, is we've been doing a lot of this work for many years before it became kind of the in thing to do. So we've already taken a lot of materials out of our devices. If you go to our website today, we don't just tell you what's not in our devices. You can actually look and see what is in the devices, which is kind of nice. Figure out what all materials are there. But from the recycling standpoint, what we do is give you multiple ways to recycle. We have recycle bins at a number of our locations, our flagship stores, our offices. But the really great thing is if you go online to NokiaUSA.com, you can go up and put your name, address in, and print out a prepaid mailing label. You stick it on an envelope, throw a phone in there. We don't care what brand it is. It can be any brand phone. Put it in there, send it to us, and we'll make sure it's recycled properly.
Wow, you don't see too many people doing that nowadays.
No, but we, as the largest handset manufacturer in the world, we think that that's what we need to be doing.
Well, Keith, thanks so much for taking the time on giving me a little education on what's new with Nokia handsets, what's up with WiMAX, and recycling.
Thanks for coming by.
This is Keith Nowak from Nokia, and I'm Nicole Scott with BNetT.com down here at CTIA.